28F. 4 years of isolation changed me. Now I feel out of place in my own dating pool. IF28 went on a dating app recently, and honestly, it left me feeling out of place. Swiping through everyone nearby, I felt nothing. No one clicked physically, mentally, or emotionally. By the time I found one person I was remotely attracted to, the conversation killed it instantly. Isolation over the past few years has quietly reshaped me. Spending so much time on my own, focusing on growth, my career, and figuring out who I really am has changed me a lot. My tastes, my values, and even who I find attractive, like all of it shifted. Years out of college, I barely recognize my past self. What worries me is how much my attraction has changed, and it's not just about looks. It's also about culture, values, and shared goals. I live in a deeply religious and conservative community, and I'm not religious at all. Over the past few years, I've become very progressive and liberal, and honestly, I feel like an odd one out here. Most people nearby just don't line up with who I am now. In interests, values, or energy, they feel completely foreign to me. Interactions with the men often feel platonic, almost sibling-like. But with people from entirely different backgrounds, the chemistry feels effortless, and the contrast is impossible for me to ignore. Not idealizing them, it's about realizing how much I've changed and what genuinely resonates with me today. It scares me a little because unless I move, I feel like I'll be stuck in this strange limbo, not feeling any real attraction to people around me. At the same time, the years of isolation and personal growth have raised my standards. I'd rather be alone than compromise. But I keep wondering, is this normal? Do people go through phases where they outgrow the groups they once dated? Any advice would be really appreciated, like, how do you navigate this, or what would you do in my situation? I'm curious if anyone can relate. I can't shake the worry that I'll never find someone I actually click with where I am right now. Edit clarification. Just to be clear, I'm talking about my personal values and mindset, not US politics, not even from the US. By progressive liberal, I mean I don't follow strict traditional or religious gender roles. I value open-mindedness, and I think freely about life and relationships. TLDR, I, 28F, spent last 4 years in isolation, focusing on personal growth, career, and now I feel out of place with everyone nearby, physically, mentally, and emotionally. I'm struggling to connect with people locally and would appreciate advice on navigating dating while feeling this way.